Peace, family. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and doing well. Happy New Year. It is January 11th, 2025, and it's good to see you guys. It is time to talk about seed starting, guys. Actually, I've already started, and I had to just sit down and organize and put some things together so that I can share with you guys what I'm planting in January, and hopefully I can encourage you to plant one or two seeds. Just one or two, guys. I built up to this amount of seeds, and let's be honest, I'm hoping that they are all successful. I'm hoping I'm able to plant them all. This is in a perfect world, all the stuff that I will plant and what I'm dreaming of in my garden. But I will tell you, when you have goals and when you start early and when you learn about the plants and the different seeds that you're growing, you will definitely plant and grow more than you did last year. And that's what matters. Just keep growing more, just keep learning more, and you will be healthier and happier for it. So, seed starting in January 2025. This is what's up, okay? So I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm planting earlier, I guess. They're not in any particular order, but I will tell you that peppers, eggplants, tomatoes, they take some time to germinate, and so I like to try to start those early so that they'll be big enough when it's time to move them. I'm having a farmer's market this year, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to plant enough plant starts that I can share some at my booth at the farmer's market so that other at-home gardeners who have been encouraged will be able to get some healthy plants from me. And so here's hoping that that works out well. So I'm planting those early. I'm still planting a few of my brassicas. It's still cold outside, and so the brassicas like the cold. I try to get them all in and big enough before our heat hits, which in Texas, you never really know when that's going to hit, but I'm thinking like end of March, maybe April-ish. So anyways, let's get started. So I have a big pile of peppers, and one of my friends just sent me a bunch of peppers. So we're going to do the ají dulce pepper. We're going to do the ají chachucha pepper. I hope I said that right. We are going to do a sweet tart pepper. We're going to do Big Jim jalapeno peppers. This I've had for too long, so I'm going to plant all these seeds and just see how many I get, and I'll share them if I get too many. We're going to do a red Marconi pepper. We are going to plant fish peppers. These are a variegated pepper, and they're so pretty, but I haven't really gotten a big, nice one in my garden, so I'm going for that this year. We are going to do a Pippin's Golden Honey pepper. That one has historical value. Y'all look it up, or you can go to Diva Jones' channel, because I think she talks about it on her channel. I got most of these peppers that I'm showing you guys from Diva Jones. Brazilian Fantasy peppers. I have a nice one outside that I'm still keeping alive, so I'm happy with him, and I want to just plant more. I have ají pineapple peppers, and I got these from the Hood Garden on Etsy. I like her service. I like her packaging. And yeah, so check her out. These are Sugar Rush peach peppers. I tried these last year and I didn't get them. I think both of these, so I'm trying them again. I've got orange Scotch bonnet peppers. See if I can make some jerk or something. That'd be nice. I have cayenne peppers. I also saved cayenne peppers from my favorite cayenne that's outside. I purchased it from the botanical garden sale last year, but this year I'm hoping that I'll have my own plant starts, and I'm going to the sale, but I just want to be able to start those on my own, and maybe I'll get something different at the sale. These are violet sparkle peppers. I didn't grow them last year, but I think I grew them the year before, and I did like them. They were a pretty purple pepper. These are orange blaze peppers. I got these from a plant start that I bought from a nursery a couple years ago, and I just haven't gotten a chance to try to grow them again. This is an early jalapeno pepper. You know, anything with early on it is going to catch my attention because I want to start harvesting food early. So, you guys, I went recently to Plants for All Seasons. I think I shared that video where they were having a sale. So, some of these peppers came from that sale. So, I got the New Mex Lemon Spice Chili Jalapeno. That sounded good. I loved the growth on this one, like how it grows up. I thought that was so pretty. This is a Santaka chili pepper. And then I got a Thai hot chili pepper. I have one tiny Corbasi pepper out there. I planted the last of these, so I have to get a harvest and I have to be able to save seeds because I'm not buying this again. I planted the rest of these. These are California Wonder peppers, bell peppers. I've never had success with these actually, and I planted the rest of them. These are from Baker Creek. That's not really my favorite place to shop for seeds, but that's okay. These are Jimmy Nardellos. I also got these during that sale at Plants for All Seasons. This will be my first year growing these. And then Anaheim chili peppers, which I do really like for chili powder. I have grown these before. So those are maybe all the peppers. I might have some coming in the mail. I'm just saying. I also got this during that sale. These are the Jewel Amethyst eggplants. And then these are Baker Creek eggplants. I haven't been successful with these yet. I'm just going to plant the rest of them. This is it's like the dark eggplant. I don't know if it has the name on here. I don't think so. But it's the standard eggplant, I guess. Okay, black cream tomatoes. I think Boom Shakalaka sent me these a couple years ago. So I should just plant them all and see if they sprout. But I would like to grow those. I planted some large red cherry tomatoes. I planted Paul Robeson tomatoes. I haven't had these before, but I've heard them recommended on multiple channels. I planted San Marzano tomatoes. These grew well for me last year. I planted Moneymaker tomatoes. These are from the Okra Lady, and they were a gift. So I'm trying them out, and I do like the Okra Lady as well. That's a Black-owned seed company as well. She's on Etsy too, and she's on TikTok and Instagram as well. So check her out. She's beautiful and funny and sweet. This is Yellow Pear tomatoes. These grew well for me, not last year, but the year before. I'm growing these mainly for plant starts and also these. These are Super Sweet 100 tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, which will be good in pots. And I think for plant starts for other people and for people starting out, those will be a great option. Basil has its own stack, y'all, because I love basil and I want more basil this year. So I am planting lemon basil. I am planting purple opal basil. This is Ghana basil. Diva Jones sent me this a couple years ago, and I keep saving seeds and putting it back in there. This one is a purple basil. It just says purple basil, but it looked like a deep purple to me. So hopefully it is, because I grew it before, and it wasn't that deep, but maybe it'll be deeper this time. I don't know. This one is a holy basil. This grew well for me this year. This is Genovese basil. This one is a large leaf basil. This I got on sale at Plants for All Seasons. That's an emerald, Everleaf Emerald Towers basil. This looks like it grows so much basil. So I'm going to do some plant starts for people with that one too. And this one is a sweet Thai basil. This is just one little... It's not a stack, but I'm planting my loofah seeds. Again, if you guys watch some of my videos, I was not very happy with the loofahs that I got this year. It was a different kind of loofah, and processing them was a different process, and we're still working on that. So I do have saved seeds from my loofahs. I have a bunch from the very first loofahs that I love. They processed well. We have been using them all year this year. And so I am growing loofahs again this year, and they're going to be my loofahs. So if anybody's looking for seeds for my loofahs, I will have them at the farmer's market, or you can send me a message if you're not local. These leek seeds are old, and I don't even know if they're viable, so I just need to plant them somewhere. As far as brassica goes, brassicas, I have purple collars. Diva Jones sent me these. the tops off my purple collard, y'all, and I'm so upset about it. And then this doesn't have a label, but I'm pretty sure these are yellow mustard seeds. And I want to grow these and be able to save the seeds for when I do like pickling and stuff like that. I'm also planting carrots wherever I can find space. So I'll just show you some of the varieties that I have. These are Black Nebula carrots. Diva Jones sent me those. My little sister gave me these. They're empty now. I planted the rest of them, but those are rainbow carrots. They grew well for us last year. If you guys watch our harvest of carrots from last year, you'll see us harvest some of those. And I said, I think Auntie Bree sent us these. So it's really special when people send you, you know, seeds for your garden. That's really my favorite place to get seeds from, is other people. Someone thinking about me when they went to a nursery or to the store and bought the seeds, or someone who has harvested seeds out of their garden and they're sending them to me blessed, so that, you know, it'll bless my garden and my family. And so I do want to appreciate all my garden angels that send me the seeds. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Mwah! These are Cosmic Purple carrot seeds. We love these. They're really pretty and they grew well for us last year. Atomic Red. I'm not going to say that we've ever had like a great Atomic Red year. And even right now, they're not sprouting a lot for me. But I planted all the seeds, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. And then as far as root crops go, I think I'm going to sprinkle some beets around my side garden area, the shade garden area, and see what happens. I'm not like a person who loves beets in my regular kitchen. I don't really carry beets, but it's something that you can grow and it's something that's good for you. So I think I should try it. So now we're into flowers, and I have not successfully grown all of these flowers, but I will tell you, if you're a first-time gardener and you want to grow flowers, zinnias are easy to grow, and calendulas have been easy to grow for me as well. So I've got a Gremlin Red Aster. I want to have bouquets all throughout the year in my house, and I also want to offer bouquets at my farmer's market. So a lot of these zinnias and the easy to plant ones are going towards that, just hopefully having a lot of flowers to cut and present later on. You can't really read this, but it's a Cherry Queen zinnia. I got these from Homestead Heart. If you guys watch her channel on, or their channel on YouTube, they're a really sweet couple. And I got some seeds from them. I planted a Canary Bird zinnia. So that one's a red one. This one is a yellow one. I planted pineapple flower. They're supposed to smell really good, and that sounded good to me. I have a Bronzed Beauty calendula. A lot of the calendulas that you see are orange and yellow, but this looked pretty to me. Intercellent Carnation, I think. I don't remember what color this is. I think red though, because I planned to plant these for my last event, but I didn't get them to germinate, so I'm going to try again. Borage is something that I have definitely been successful with. My daughter likes these. You can put those in salads. They taste kind of like cucumbers, and they're really pretty. They'll get really big, really easy to take care of. So that might be another plant start that I also will share. And I have two different calendulas. The calendula mix is probably going to be like oranges and yellows, and the other one is a red calendula. This is a Purple Queen zinnia. I think I got this from Etsy like some years ago, but I'm still going through the flowers. Those are really beautiful though. This is a Luminosa zinnia. This is a pink zinnia, I think. And I planted that one already. This is a Creco Aster. I've never been successful with these, but aren't they gorgeous? I want to. These are a variegated nasturtium. I have been successful with these, and they're really pretty. I like variegated plants, so that's pretty cool. And then I found these two in the plant sale as well. These are Coreopsis. I can't remember what it's called. Is it geoprinting? I can't remember. But I wanted to start working with fabrics. I think I told you guys this before last year too. That's why I'm growing the indigo. So I want to start doing some natural dyes. And there's another printing that you can do on fabric where you have flowers and you kind of hammer them, or you can roll them very tight and you steam it. So stay tuned for that. But that's what those are for. So I'm excited about that. The next stack is like herbs and medicinals. So this one is just a parsley from Home Depot, Big Italy parsley. Bouquet dill. Yes, I am planting dill again. For those of us who have followed me and know what happened to me in the dill, I'm going to plant dill again, but I'm not going to put it in the ground. I'm going to keep it in containers, and it's going to be perfectly fine. You guys have to have faith. We have faith, okay? I planted some Roman chamomile. These are direct sowed, sprinkled outside. Also my carrots, also my beets. I direct sowed, just so you guys know the different methods. And I will also share below my video from last year, because last year I showed a lot more of the methods. I had some indoor planting, I had some outdoor planting going on, and if you follow through that year, you'll see what was successful and what wasn't. And then this year I will share with you what I'm doing, but for now I'm starting outside, because if I can get everything planted outside, that is really what I would prefer, because the in and out, like hardening them off, it's a bit much. It's a lot, but it can be done. I'm planting roselle again. I had a beautiful huge tree. So these are the seeds that Diva Jones sent me. I also saved my own seeds, and I'm trying to do like a germination test on them and see how they do. So I planted both. I have lemongrass. Feverfew. This is one that I haven't planted. Well, I haven't been successful at yet, but this is supposed to be good for fever. So I think it'll be a good medicinal to have in my garden. Sage is another one. This is from Strictly Medicinal Seeds. I do like their seeds. I got my comfrey, my medicinal comfrey, the one that flowers and spreads through flower. I got those seeds from Strictly Medicinal Seeds. I think I got my first white yarrow seeds from them as well. So I like that seed company. This is Slow Boat Cilantro. Cilantro grows better in the cold for me. So I'm trying to get as much as I can right now before it gets hot. I planted toothache plants. I kind of feel like it speaks for itself. So that's toothache plants, medicinal, and then curly parsley, which also grows better for me in the cooler weather. So I'm trying to get as much as possible in and out by the time it gets too hot. Next up is strawberry seeds. I just have a little tiny bit in here. I'm going to plant the rest of them. I have not been successful with these. I heard you're supposed to cold stratify them. I did do that. I tried. But I've not seen anything so far. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. I did cold stratify some snapdragons last year along with my strawberry seeds, and I think they're sprouting right now, which is super exciting. So I'll show you guys that in another video. And then last but not least is my tall Utah celery. I also planted pink celery, but I think I already put those pink celery seeds away. So these are a starter. What I normally do is pull out all the seeds that I think I need to start. I start getting my gardening journal out, I start writing my plan out, and I start planting seeds. So out of these, I've already planted about 30 seeds. So I actually have to put some of these up, and then I start going through and rotating. The bigger seeds like squash and cucumbers and watermelons and stuff get pushed back a little bit because they sprout faster for me, and so I don't have as much time to have to like keep them in the greenhouse or keep them warm or anything like that. And so that's why they are not out on the table yet. And so I'll come back in February and do another one of these to show you guys what seeds that I'm planting. Some of my favorite places to get seeds, number one is from other gardeners, other growers. Number two is from my own garden. If I purchase something like at the botanical garden sale or something like that, and then I'm able to push it all the way or like grow it all the way to maturity and to get some seeds from it, I really love that. I feel like that makes me more sustainable in my garden, and I feel like also if I want to share, it helps me to offer something that everyone may not have, kind of like my black turmeric. And then also I mentioned some of the places, like the Okra Lady. I do like her. She's on Etsy. The Hood Garden, I do like her. She is on Etsy. I like to go to nurseries. A lot of times nurseries will have botanical interest seeds in there, and I do like botanical interest. I like them even more now because I watched the channel who owns it. He actually bought it after growing his gardening channel, which I think is cool. Y'all know I love a small business. If you know me, I am a small business if you know me. So I love that. And actually, Botanical Interest is having a 15% off seed starting sale right now, from now until the 13th of January. So I'll make sure that I post this today. Today's the 11th of January 2025. And it's on things like grow bags. It's on things like seed starting trays and stuff like that. So if you guys need anything like that, I do actually have an affiliate link that I'll put below for you guys. So they don't get anything extra, but I do get credit. If you guys go through my link, that does help my family. It helps me to grow my channel, so I appreciate you guys. And the last thing I want to say is thank you guys for subscribing. I have new subscribers, and I don't know where you guys are coming from, but I love y'all so much. And I want to thank my old subscribers, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't even know that anyone was interested in watching these videos. So I hope this helps. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. I think I'm going to do another video on like tips and tricks for your seedlings. But for now, I'll just say make sure that they have good lighting so they don't get too leggy, too stringy. They'll get like nice, strong stalks. Watering from the bottom is easier. So if you can sit them in water where they can just soak up the water from the bottom, that would be great. And that temperature is important. Okay, I love you guys. I hope this video wasn't too long. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.